Hey Spirit Gang, it's Golden. Coming on here to do a general reading for the Zodiac Gemini. Just because we are leaving Gemini season, so I thought that I would do a reading for Gemini just to see what's coming towards you, okay, Gemini? And I had a little bit of downloads when I decided to do this reading. I was seeing dominoes, like the game dominoes, and I was seeing them all lined up. So what I was getting from that is that I feel like something is about to line up for you. And it's kind of like the butterfly effect, okay? And I was hearing go global. So maybe something that you're about to come into, or something that you've kind of put on the back burner that you weren't sure was going to come through, is going to come back around. And what I was hearing is that maybe something that you arranged, or that you did, something that you did, maybe it was somebody that you spoke to, or some sort of action that you made in the past, is kind of having a butterfly effect, and you have no idea what it was even, probably. Like, you're not even sure until it comes back around. You'll realize whatever you did in the past, or whatever you said, is going to all come back to this moment. And so when I was getting the dominoes pictured in my head, it's kind of like a ripple effect, like ripples in the water, butterfly effect. But all your dominoes are going to line up correctly, and then they're going to fall perfectly. And whatever it is going to land right in your lap. And I specifically was hearing you're going to go global. Okay, so I don't know if that means your finances, or whatever it is that you're going to come into, if it's a new business opportunity, or I don't know, maybe you're giving back to the world, you know, like paying it forward. But whatever it is, it's going to make an effect that's going to go, and it's going to reach globally. Okay, and I was getting the numbers 2121, or 2 and number 1, but 2121. And then lastly, I was getting that basically whatever it is that is going to come to fruition, basically, you planted the seeds a long time ago, and all of a sudden you're going to turn around and it's going to be blossomed right before your eyes. It's going to be maybe a business opportunity, or I don't know, maybe even a love interest, but I'm thinking more business opportunity, or something that you're doing. It may have to do with love, giving back, paying it forward, but that you were seeing things in black and white, but you didn't know you were seeing things in black and white until it comes full circle, okay? And you'll be seeing it in full color, and it's all going to make sense to you. Everything's going to make sense, and it's just going to hit you like lightning, okay? That's what I was getting from it. So I'll just go ahead and we'll get started in the reading. And let me do some traditional tarot. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult. There we go. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for guiding and protecting this reading. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell us about what's coming towards Gemini? What is coming towards Gemini? What is coming towards Gemini? All right, yes. Okay. So what we have here, oops, I accidentally just made it brighter. That's okay. Is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And it says completeness, foundation, progress, power, stability. All right? So it looks like whatever, like these are your dominoes here, okay? And you've been sitting on this idea. Like I said, it's seeds that you planted that you may have forgotten about. It's there in your head, but you know, you may have put it on the back burner, all right? But you're still holding on to it somewhere inside. The universe knows that you're holding on to this, okay? That's why you're sitting on these pentacles here. And so this says saving money, but you were saving this idea, is what I'm hearing. You're saving this idea, and it's about to come full circle. Maybe somebody's going to come forth and offer to be a business partner, or maybe it's an idea that you had a long time ago, and something happens and it just clicks in your head and you know how to make it work. Maybe it's some sort of experiment or something, but what I'm getting specifically is that you're saving this idea in the back of your head, that the universe knows, but you may have, thought that it wasn't going to work, so you put it on the back burner, or life, got in the way, or, other things got in the way, but something is about to happen, and I was just hearing go global. And so this idea that you had, or this thing that you did, is going to spark something that's going to just land in your lap. Like I said, you see here, it's sitting in his lap. So it's just going to land in your lap, and you're going to be like, holy cow, I can't believe that everything lined up and this is actually happening, kind of thing, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun card, okay? So that's a yes from the universe. So that just confirms what I was saying right there, that the universe knows this idea that you have, and they're working together to make this ultimately divine timing. It's ultimately going to come and land in your lap, and it's something that you've forgotten about, or that you've planted, that's causing this ripple effect. So you planted one seed, and here it is creating all these sunflowers in the back, okay? Okay, and 19 reduces to 1. So there's the number 1 that I was seeing out of 2121. And the number for new beginnings and success. So like I said, whatever it is going to have a ripple effect that's going to go global, okay? Global, like the sun. Like the sun reaches all the way around the world. So there's confirmation there. And then we also have on the bottom of the deck here the moon. So the moon and the sun are working together to make this happen, okay? The moon is releasing everything that is no longer needed, and with this upcoming strawberry full moon, I believe it's a Capricorn moon in Cancer, but it's a strawberry full moon. So it's all about new beginnings, and it's all about releasing, and it's all about harvesting. So like I said, you have been harvesting this garden that you didn't even realize. Something that you did was a ripple effect, and it's going to cause this harvest moon to bring this, whatever it is, it's going to go global for you, to fruition. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, what else do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? What's coming towards Gemini? What else is coming towards Gemini? Yes! 20 reduces to 2. So, like I said, we've got number 19 that reduces to 1, and number 20 that reduces to 2. So there's the 2121 that I was seeing. And this is judgment. So you're having a rebirth, and whatever it is you're rebirthing this idea, or this thing that you have no idea that you have sent like a butterfly effect into the future, and you've been working with your higher self to make this come to fruition, okay? It's an inner calling, is what it says here on the card. A new phase, absolution, reckoning, and awakening, redemption. So this is kind of like a redemption, like for all the hardships that you may have had, but you had planted this seed without even knowing it, and put it out there, and something's going to cross your path that is going to spark this idea, or it's going to finally click that something works, or someone's going to present you with something, and you're going to know exactly how to do it, okay? And I'm doing it like this because it's going to happen like that. It's kind of like everything that you've done up until this point wasn't in vain, okay? So it's forgiveness, mercy. It's like everything that you've done is coming back full circle, and judgment's being called, and the universe is saying, yes, you know, we're on point with this. Let's water his garden. You know, we're gonna make this come to fruition. We're gonna make this happen. And I said his, but it could be divine feminine or divine masculine. But I was just hearing dominoes, the domino effect, the butterfly effect, and it's gonna go global. Whatever it is, it's gonna make an impact. Whether that's an impact on one soul that makes an impact on another soul that makes an impact on another soul, or it's something that you have a business opportunity with, and it goes global. But whatever it is, it's going to reach around the world, okay? Just like the sun, it's going to reach around the world. Just like the moon, it's going to reach around the world. And that's double confirmation there, along with the numbers 1 and number 2 I was seeing, 21 specifically, okay? All right, can we get anything else for Gemini? All right. Patience. So to be patient. That just because you're aware of something that may be coming, and you may be feeling that something is on the horizon, okay? But just be patient and make sure that you're balancing your energy, that you're not, you know, letting yourself get stressed out, because ultimately it could put delays in this process. Trust your intuition is number 1. Trust your intuition. If you're feeling guided to go somewhere, that could be your higher self calling you to this opportunity, or calling you to where you're going to have this epiphany, all right? So just make sure you're balanced and being sensible. So that's trusting your intuition here, okay? And your angels are with you, because you can see here the angel on this card. So it is your higher self that's going to be ultimately working with you and guiding you to this global opportunity that will be presented with you, for you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and if you see here, this angel is kind of like standing in a garden, and she's got one foot in the water. So that means that you're flowing. That means you're magnetic. That means whatever it is, like I said, is going to have a butterfly effect that you may not even realize that you did until it comes back around. But the universe is working with you, and you're magnetic right now, and so you're going to be in this flow state. So just trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to go on that meeting, or if someone's asking you, say they have opportunity with you, you're being called to 100% go with your gut, okay? And you'll know, because your higher self is going to be working with you. So you'll know if it's going to be your right move. Okay, and this card came out upside down. So this means, like I just said, you're going to be working with your higher self, because this says disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of. So this is maybe what you felt that you were stuck in before, okay? And with this full moon coming and this harvest moon, it's kind of like you need to take note of what is ready to be harvested and what needs to let go, so you have this room for this new opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. And what I'm hearing is it's going to be teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, okay? So this is what's coming for you. It's not here yet, but just trust your intuition and stay aligned, and, you know, stay balanced. Make sure you're clearing out your energy, that you're just making sure that you don't miss any opportunities. But, you know, just be aware of something that could be presented to you, and kind of don't let opportunities, you know, go by. Okay, and I'm going to pull these other 2 cards that were on the table, all right? We have another number 1 card, all right? So I was getting that, 21. Here's the second number 1 card. It's the Ace of Cups, all right? And if you see, I'm sorry about that. Actually, you can see better now, kind of. The Ace of Cups has got this dove here at the top, and the dove here is like spirit, all right? And so it's spirit, your higher self. And if you see a higher power is stepping in here, and they're granting this wish for you, okay? This is something coming into you from the universe. It's like your divine inheritance, all right? It's the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups means that something is coming home to you, and it's going to come back full circle to you. And that is what I was hearing. This domino effect that you've done, this butterfly effect, is going to happen for you. And like I said, that I felt like it was some sort of business opportunity or something that's going to go global here. We have the King of Pentacles. And what does this say? Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity, okay? So now whether it's you being generous and paying it forward and it goes global, or it's a new business opportunity, either way, you're sitting there and this is the idea. And if you see the garden growing behind, can you see that? Sorry about that. The garden growing behind the King of Pentacles sitting here. And like that idea that I said that he's been sitting on, he's still holding on to it. You see? He's still holding on to that idea. So that one idea, that one business opportunity that's coming forth to you is going to be the one, all right? Your higher self is going to crown you with this, is working really hard with the divine and a higher power to make sure that this comes forward. But you just have to, make sure you don't miss any opportunities. But if you see, the vines and everything of this garden are growing so much that they're growing, and it looks like it's all over his gown here. So you're going to be standing in so much abundance, and it's going to go global. This garden is going to grow all over the place. And so that's what I was hearing. So, and then I didn't realize this card flipped over too. Yes! Another number 1. And this is a wish come true. This is like Ace of Pentacles. So your abundance, your divine inheritance, all right? Your divine inheritance is coming to you. Your manifestation is going to come to fruition. An opportunity, new career, or financial opportunity, or new venture, or prosperity. So like I said, this is going to happen for you, okay? I just felt really guided to do an end of Gemini season reading for Gemini, and I was hearing the domino effect, okay? So everything that was in black and white for you is going to be screaming color, okay? I think I'm going to go ahead and close the reading, but yes, numbers 2121, look out for those numbers. It could be lucky numbers, or just number 2 and number 1. And be patient, because everything is going to align for you. Make sure that you're taking note of everything that you need to get rid of to make room for this new opportunity that is coming to you, because like the domino effect, the butterfly effect, everything's going to align and it's going to land. This is going to land right in your lap. And if you hear that horn honking in the background, that is your confirmation. All right? I hope this resonated for you, Gemini. Give me a like, comment below, let me know. I love to hear when it resonates for people. It makes my day. Subscribe, share. I do appreciate your support. And that alarm is still going off, so that's alarm bells letting you know this is going to happen, okay? Love you guys. Bye.